Rabies can be deadly, and it's preventable with a simple vaccine. Sunday is World Rabies Day, and the Winnipeg Humane Society has partnered with Veterinarians Without Borders to offer free rabies vaccines. Joining us now is the Director of Veterinary Clinic and One Health at the Winnipeg Humane Society, Crystal Pariseau. Good morning, Crystal.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for joining us. Now, for those people out there who might not know what rabies is exactly, how do animals get infected and what does it do to them?
So this is a virus that you get infected through a bite, through the saliva. So it goes into the bloodstream, travels to the brain, and that's where you see those like classic neurological symptoms. You think of Cujo, drooling, kind of looking off into space. It is very contagious if you're bit. It can travel from animals to humans. So it is a zoonotic disease, and it's something that's definitely prevented with a vaccine.
And it's very common in which animals? Which ones are the usual ones that spread this?
So the ones that we see most commonly would be bats for sure, skunks, sometimes foxes. But basically, if you even touch a bat, you should probably check with a healthcare provider after that. Because
their teeth are so small, you might not even realize you've been bitten.
Correct.
And you want to tackle this before it's too late, right?
Yeah. The earliest intervention is the best chance of survival.
Because it'll kill you.
Yes,
it'll kill your pets.
Correct.
Okay, so there are ways to prevent this. It's very easy to prevent this. It's a simple vaccine. Tell us a little bit what the vaccine is about and why it's so easy.
So it's just when your animal is about 3 to 4 months old, you want to get that first set of vaccines. It's just one poke for the rabies vaccine, and then in a year you'll booster it one more time, and then after that it's just a yearly or every 3 years vaccine depending on which brand you have.
So are there lots of animals out there that have never been vaccinated for rabies?
There are, and especially in our remote, underserved communities, there's a lot of barriers for accessible veterinary care. So it is difficult to get everybody vaccinated, and that's why we have our One Health program that travels to remote, Indigenous, and underserved communities, and that's why we're putting on this event on Sunday as well.
Okay, so this event is sort of a partnership. How did this partnership happen with Veterinarians Without Borders?
So we work with them semi-frequently on things. Like, we're all kind of, our aim is kind of the same, right? To provide this accessible vet care to communities that need it, to vaccinate as many animals as we can, to provide spay and neuter services, things like that. So we really kind of cross over and work together well.
Often they go up north and try to tackle the communities right on site as well, right?
Yeah, you bet.
Okay, so Sunday you're providing free vaccines for World Rabies Day.
Yeah.
Tell us what's happening and where.
So this will be at the Valor Community Center from 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. There's no appointment, it's just first come, first serve. It was very busy last year, so you might even want to bring a lawn chair.
Oh my.
Yeah.
And some sunscreen, because it's going to be hot. So last year you had 326 animals get vaccinated. There was a lineup out the door. It was hours of waiting.
Yes.
You're warning people that could happen again this year, but it is free, and that's a really good incentive.
Yep, exactly. And we'll vaccinate for rabies, and we'll also do other core vaccines that protect against things like parvovirus, distemper, panleukopenia, and other upper respiratory infections with kitties.
It's a win-win for everybody involved.
It is, and that's the One Health model, is just this whole interconnectedness, right? It's animals, people, and the environment. And when you support and take care of one, then everybody benefits.
Right, and this is happening again from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the Valor Community Center. If you want more information, we have a link on our website. Thank you.
Yes, sir.